this. Yeah, looks like we're all here. Cool, awesome. Thanks for joining me. I thought we'd do some live sourcing again. Probably about an hour or so. We'll see how we get on. It is tiring work actually sourcing, so I don't like to do it for too long in one go. But yeah, thanks everyone joining. Come and say hello in the chat if you're here. And yeah, we'll get started in a minute. Let a few more people join. Now I said I was going to source use Arbisource and Qogita. Another thing we could potentially do is do W8 Smiths, but at the very least I've got one lead there I can give you guys. Because I just had literally a look for about 10 seconds, found a lead. So, but yeah, we'll probably stick to Qogita. But let me know what you guys prefer. I guess the title is Qogita, so we'll just probably have to stick to that. To be fair, actually. But we can always do another sourcing session on another site another time. Hey Ben, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Thank you for taking your time out your Saturday evening to come and watch me ramble on and source some profitable products. Yeah, we found a cracking one earlier on. Yeah, well, quite a few cracking ones actually. I've actually got a few in my cart still on Qogita, so that we're just waiting to hit the maximum, so the minimum order quantity or minimum order value. On those suppliers. Hey Fazad, how's it going? Hey Adam, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Hey AC, how's it going? Sorry, I didn't forget you, AC. Thanks for joining. Cool, looks like we've got 4 people in here. So yeah, let's get started, I guess. So let me switch to my talking head, make sure everything's okay my end. Cool, looks good. Right. Sourcing we could learn. I'm gonna actually just stick to Qogita now. Maybe after a sort of half hour, maybe we could switch up. How does that sound? Maybe half hour of Arbisource and Qogita, and then yeah, then I'll switch up to W8 Smiths. So I mean, I've got a lead I guys can show you right away if you want. If you're ready to get going on W8 Smiths, I can show you a lead. It's not a crazy lead, to be fair, but it is a lead, so you can add it in the cart, and if you want to add other things as well, maybe I'll save it for later. No, I won't tease you with it, it's fine. Cool, so this is the lead I found earlier. The Canon ink. It's not a crazy value, you know, it's not amazing. Let's not go crazy here. It was £2.12 profit, so there's only 2 of them, to be fair, so not nuts, but add some other stuff. I think this site's pretty washed, to be honest. I think it's pretty done. There's probably loads of other leads. I literally looked for about, say, 20 seconds, found that lead. Okay, it's only £4 profit, to be fair. Not that great. But I'm sure there's loads of other leads there as well. We'll maybe cover that there a little bit later. Thanks, Mr. CJH. I appreciate that. Hopefully I answered your questions from earlier, which is awesome. Oh, we've got 8 people watching. That's awesome. Okay, anyway, let's actually get on and carry on. So I was doing, what category is this? Like bath and shower earlier. So we can carry on where I left off. And we can see here, these are the ones we actually found earlier. So I'll throw these into the chat right now. So you guys can add these to your carts if you want. Right now we've got 66 units of this in one cart with one supplier and 54 with another. So yeah, we're just trying to waiting to fill up the minimum order value by finding more items. I'm sure we will. I've also got this one down here. This is a pretty good lead, but there's only 2 in stock. Another good one here was this one. I suppose we could quickly find them on Amazon for you guys. So you've got the ASINs. This one was a killer deal. So what was the profit on this one we found earlier? I mean, there's only 2 available, but £18 profit per unit. I'll put the ASIN for that one there. And the other one was this one here. And we're just trying to wait to fill up our minimum order values on these ones. So Nam is asking, what are the 2 sites, Qogita, Arbisource? So Qogita is a marketplace for wholesalers. So wholesalers list all their products on there and you can buy from them. Arbisource is a software tool that allows you to scan sites, but also wholesale sort of CSV sheets, wholesale catalogs essentially, and find profitable deals. So where if you're in the UK, if you're an Amazon seller, these are two great things to do. If you look in the description, you'll find links to both of those to sign up. You get £100 off your first order on Qogita, and you get 30% off on your first month on Arbisource, plus a 7-day free trial. So a no-brainer there. And now I'm going to try and find you guys some deals. So let's record up now. Those are the ones for you. Yes, they do filter leads for you to a certain extent, but you still have to do the research yourself. So this is what we're on now. I'm showing you. So if you watch, you'll see what Arbisource is. This is Arbisource right now. I've already put some products into here, and we're scanning them and looking through now. They've already been scanned. We're looking for deals. So Neutrogena, no buy box in this one. Let's skip this one. Cool. Let's go down. We discovered this brand here, L-Octane or Octane. Qogita, I don't know what it's called. This is restricted now, so you can't sell this. Rituals. Pretty sure we can sell this one. I'm having a quick look at the chart here before we actually dive into it. The buy box was like £14, so probably not going to be any money there. Let's have a look anyway. I think we can sell Rituals. I'm 99% sure. Yeah. Awesome, Amit. You bought some products from Asda. Nice. So I've not done retail arbitrage in ages. So how much profit did you make from those items that you bought? Let me know. Nam, are you a seller in the UK already? Are you an existing seller or are you a new seller? Yeah, this one's probably looking, I don't know, no good. Let's just skip this one. Let's try and find some juicy products. So, let's have a look here. Nesty Dante. What's this one? Not heard of this brand before. 282 buy price. Private label potentially. We do seem to run into a decent amount of private label potential items. There's no FBA sellers on this. Buy box is around £9, which is where we are right now. £2.25 profit. Sales of about 26 a month. I think that's pretty accurate. So if you can jump in onto this as the FBA seller, then you probably capture a decent amount of the sales. I just noticed I had another sale myself on the left-hand side from Seller Toolkit. I'm on today, by the way, guys, £433 profit, which is really nice for the day. So, yeah. Nam, you just started this week. Awesome. That's cool. Whereabouts in the UK are you from? I'm interested. I'm Nottingham myself. Do I ever do RA? I did a decent amount in the past. Adam, who's on the stream here, he does a lot of RA. I don't do too much anymore, but at Christmas I will pick up the RA because there'll be some amazing deals at WH Smith's and places like not WH Smith's. That's got WH Smith's on my mind. Those deals at Asda, Sainsbury's, Tesco's, things like that. Gift sets, chocolates, whatever, toys, all sorts of stuff will be going on. So yeah, I'll be doing more, and I need to start doing some more RA for footage as well. So it'd be more a promotional thing, making videos, doing RA, because they always do really well. So yeah, I don't see what's wrong with this one, to be fair. It's a slight risk. It's private label. So what do I do when I think something's private label? I'll open up the other one. So this is down here. I'm scrolled down to sort of the rabbit trail, the recommended products. So I'll open these up, have a look. It probably is private label, but this is double check. We can always look. Let's actually look at the history. Sorry, quickly. We've had other sellers in the past. It's gone down. It's been fine. No, nothing too crazy. Let's check out the other products from this brand. Again, we might also find, do you, Mr. CJH, do RA places except Amex? Most of them do, to be fair. Yeah, I don't think I've seen any. Are you from Wolves now? That's cool. Yeah, I think most places do accept Amex, yes. I noticed eBay suddenly stopped accepting Amex, actually. So, not too long ago, like a week or two ago. I think this one looks fine. I don't see any major private label issues with this one. Not seeing any huge major drops. So, yeah, I don't know. It's probably worth a gamble. 742. And there are no FBA sellers on any of these products, though. Weird. Yeah, let me just switch to my full screen camera. I'm just going to check my Amazon. So I'm just doing this to make sure I don't reveal my Amazon stuff. I think we're okay. I'm just going to quickly check one of these ASINs and see if you can actually sell it. I think already Arbisource said we could. So, hey, I don't see what... Yeah, that's pretty good to me. So, yeah, cool, awesome. If you guys want this one, I'll throw the details down here if you want to buy it. Is it the best one? No. Is it a profitable one? Yes. Would I buy it? Yes. There you go. So I've been selling for over 2 years now. So yeah, it's been pretty successful. So today, 433 profit, and for the month, I am on £9,177 for the month. Not too bad. So it looks like we're going to smash the £10,000 a month goal. So cool, let's carry on. I think that was a pretty good deal. Let me know what you think about this Nesti Dante Romantica Florentine Rosen, what is it, Rosen something soap. Let me know if you'd be interested in buying that. How do you decide how many to buy? Just buy them all. Just buy them all. I don't know, it's hard to say. 30 days, 60 days, depends how many other sellers there are. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, let's have a look. Let's actually look at this one on... Did we actually look at it on... What have I actually done? Okay, yeah. So we actually haven't looked at it on Qogita. Let's actually do that, because there only might be a few in stock. Let's remove the other ones here quickly. So this is it, 278 in stock. Probably wouldn't clear that, considering it sells 26 a month. We're probably going to get about half those sales. We're going to get about 13 sales a month. So 13 times by 2.24 is approximately like £30 or something. So that's what you'd make per month of this. How many would I buy? Probably 2-3 months worth, 4 months worth maybe. So here it is anyway. So, but what you can do though, this one's from Ireland. I don't think any of our other stuff was from Ireland, so we can always add like 100 to cart. Let's just see if we can actually fill out this these other deals. So no, they're from different suppliers. So we've got a few items in the cart now. I'd probably this one to buy 100. So you know we're sitting there waiting to fill out the minimum order value for these items. Cool. Let's carry on anyway. Is anyone going to buy that one? Let me know. Excuse me. CJH asks, how many did you start with as 2 years doing 10k per month? Is crazy. How much did I start with? I am one of those people that only started with £1. No, I'm joking, guys. I hate people that say that. I had quite a lot of money to start with. I started with £30,000, if I recall correctly. Yeah, so I think it was around £30,000 is what I started in Amazon FBA. So yeah, I always find it crazy when you see these like promotional videos. Like, I started with £1 or £100, and then within like 3 months, I was making 100k a week. Whatever crazy number they're saying, and obviously they're talking about the fact they maybe started, you know, dabbling in it with like 100 quid or 500 quid, and then once they realized it was a good opportunity, they put more money into it. But just be honest and say, you know, so yeah, I didn't put 30 grand in like from day one, but once I realized the opportunity, I did put more money in, and then my director's loan total was around £30,000. So how much? So when you ask how much I start with, I would say £30,000, not like 1,000 or whatever. So yeah. Anyway, but it makes good videos, those for people. You know, someone started with £1,000 making £100,000 in their first 2 months. What are your monthly spending targets? I mean, I don't actually follow mine anymore. I just basically spend all my money. That's what I've done this month. In fact, I spent over my money, so I had to do a drawdown on Capital on Tap for £5,000 because I'd overspent and tapped out all my money. So that was a mistake that I made. But there we go. What's your min ROI and profit per item? I don't know, 30% ROI, £2 profit probably, but it all depends. I'm very flexible. If I can make money, if I can make 20%, 15% ROI, sell items for £1 profit each and sell 100 a day, I'm going to be doing that. So, hey Marcus, yeah, it's going well, thank you, appreciate it. Yeah. How about you? How are you doing? Yeah, good transparency. AC, thoughts on utilizing loans for scaling up if you know you can spend the amount? I mean, obviously not financial advice, but it can be more profitable. It depends on your risk tolerance to do that. So I've never actually like taken out a loan. this like draw. I use Amex. I use Capital on Tap. If anyone wants to sign up to Capital on Tap, by the way, which is a really great credit card, I'm going to throw a link in for you, because you can get £75 for free if you decide that you want to use Capital on Tap. This is really good. So they pay 1% rewards on all your stuff, which you can cash out as like, well, you can put it onto your balance, which is not the way to do it, or you can get like Airbnb or Amazon vouchers, which is pretty cool. 1%. Should I get Arbisource to start off with? Yes, you should, Marcus. If you want a source of products, it does more than just. Let's do a quick deep dive into Arbisource. So you've got all the products you can search. They've got a. These are my results here. You've got the price drops here. So it has price drops, which you can look at. And again, if you want to sign up to this, by the way, Marcus, there's a link in the description. 30% off and 7-day free trial on your first month. So yeah, get signed up to Arbisource if you want. Cool. Yeah, so they've got the price drops here. You've got you can run your own scans as well. So you've got the Vault as well, which is like other products. So you can look into, say, 365 games. It will show you some products in here as well. I don't use this that much, to be honest, but if you want to, you can. It's taking a while to load. How much is all my money? A lot. That's a rate. What do you mean, in Amazon FBA or in total? Yeah. Think of a vast amount in your imagination. Think of a huge pile of money and me sat on that pile of money and then double it. That's how much I've got. So, yeah. So this, okay. We've got some products here anyway. So it's a weird one for 365 games, but anyway, and then you can do scans on sites as well. So you can do store scans. They've got hundreds of sites you can scan and do a scan for them. So anyway, that's a quick little dive into Arbisource. If you're not already signed up, sign up using the link in the description. And let's carry on doing some sourcing anyway. So I've lost my place actually now. On yeah, I'm getting Discord messages. Yes, Lewis, I'm live. Come join us. Come join. No, look, Nam, a business and yourself are two separate things. I've got a limited company. It's a separate business. You know, it's you're not meant to mix personal and business expenses. So, yeah. Yes, you can. AB28, can I rewatch this video? Yes. The nice thing and the reason why I'm doing YouTube is because it's all recorded and you can always watch it back. And I've got some previous live streams you can watch as well where I've been doing sourcing on Arbisource and Qogita. So I am an ambassador for Qogita, full disclosure there. So I do get a kickback if any of you guys do make an order, hence why I'm promoting it so much. But I also use it myself. I've ordered over £10,000 worth of items. And yeah, so it's a great opportunity. There's more deals on here that I could buy, so that's why I'm willing to show you guys how to do it. But yeah, let's actually carry on anyway, and I'll answer questions as we go. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it works. But you just pay yourself a salary, spend all the business money available. I mean, I don't pay myself anything right now. I've had taken some directors' loans back out because they're tax free. I have money coming in from other sources now. Which I can live off, but like social media, things like that. But yes, essentially you can pay yourself a mixture of dividends and salary is the best way to do it. Like I think it's 12,700 is your tax-free allowance, so pay that as a salary and the rest will be dividends. But your company has to be making money to pay dividends, so yeah, speak to your accountant basically on that one. CJH, I heard 2025 is year the mogul becomes digital nomad and spends all of it. Yes, absolutely. I've got a lot of Amex points. I didn't actually convert them in time to the Emirates points because they've now reduced them down. But I think I'll just put them into Avios and then figure out what I'm going to do. So I think I've got 500,000 Amex points right now, probably more actually. Yeah, so it could be some good flights. If Spence is online, he can tell us if he's actually created an Amazon account. You know how many first class tickets that is to I don't know, wherever. So because Spence, he's the owner of Profit Sweep, uses points all the time. Cool, let's carry on anyway. This is the one we found earlier. I need to go and carry on down. Cherry Blossom Brown Wax, £1.30. I mean, probably 2 monthly sales. We had this ordered by... It's reset all my criteria now. Let's go back, actually. Let's have a look at... I had a... The shaving one did we go through all those? Can't remember. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I think we did actually. Yeah, we went through all the decent ones there. So I want to go to a previous one which I had, which was the perfumes. Definitely my favorite category. Yeah, let's have a look at the perfumes. Cool, we've got a David Beckham one here immediately. So 70k is a return to Thailand. Is that first class or business or just normal? So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I do need to use them. I've got a holiday booked. Well, I say holiday. I've got it's a working holiday, I suppose I should call it, for tax purposes. No, I'm joking. I'm going to Australia for 3 months next year. I've only booked one Airbnb so far, actually, already. So I need to actually look into finding some more. But yeah, so 3 months. I'd like to go to Australia. Actually, I was chatting to an Australian guy earlier in the group. So he's moved from Australia to the UK for love. So she must be quite a girl to come from Australia to the UK. Because I'd be in Australia. Once I'm in there, it'd be very hard for me to leave. Cool. Anyway, let's check out this one here. The David Beckham one. I probably should have got some more scans going. Let's have a look here. £18 on this one. Let's go and find some items then. See if we can get this one. So this one here is £18. So apparently we've got this one previously at $15.88, but this one's 18. So what have we got? $29.99 is the buy box. Probably a bit thin, this one. No buy box at £36. So this probably was a good deal at 15 last time I looked, but now it is not. So Ryan is asked, do I know anything about the process of changing the legal entity on Amazon? Yeah, just open a case, ask them, and tell them you're going to do it. I assume this is from sole trader to limited company. And they'll say, yep, you can go ahead and do it. And I think there's a thing in the account settings to go ahead and do that. So, yeah. Nam's asked, are there different rules for selling perfumes? Yes, it's hazmat, which means you cannot use the partnered UPS service. You have to use your own courier. So I recommend just getting a prep center personally for hazmat. Much easier. Let's carry on doing some sourcing. Right. Is this a... Okay, what I've forgotten to do here is filters. Let's do a filter of £2 profit. Let's get... To be honest, with perfumes, I'm happy to take like 15%, 20% ROI. Let's go for... Let's start with 20 for now. I won't exclude results that are buy box because we're looking at the history. We're looking for Christmas. So this one does still show up. The buy price on this one is $17.68. So obviously plenty of profit at the current price there. No idea on the time scales. It can be a couple of weeks to... For me, it took 72 days or 74 days to transfer from sole trader to limited. So but that's not typical. I think the most typical time is 14 days. CGH, I use Warehouse Goblins. So it's one in the UK, not in the UK, they're all in the UK. It's one in Nottingham. It's about 5 minutes down the road from me. But I've used also as well, another good one is Qogita. That is the one that's owned by the Buybot Pro and Profitex Pro guys. I've used them a lot. They are very good as well. But I've just moved to Warehouse Goblins because they are next to me, which means anytime there's like a problem, I can always pop down. I can also dump all my retail arbitrage stuff on them. So if you want to get in touch with those guys, say I sent you, not that I'm getting a kickback at the moment, but they do cut me a good deal on the prep. And you can, if you're in the group, by the way, if you're not already in my Discord group, by the way, you need to jump in. I've got my free, 100% free Discord group. Let me get the link for that for any new people in here. Here we go. So come and say hello in the group. This is a free Discord group, Discord community. But yeah, if you're in my group, you can do at Chris. What's the name? Chris something or other. Chris C, and he runs the prep center, so you can open an account with him if you want. Cool, let's carry on with this one anyway. Buy box was last given around the £35, so 36, let's say. So if we put 36 in, still a tidy profit on this one, actually. It's definitely had lots of sellers in the past. The sales per month, this one's 30 right now. So yeah, the current price now is a bit inflated, but you still probably get sales there. Let's look at the year now, look at the history. So yeah, October, November, December, we've got 50 sales per month. The price was definitely lower though, so definitely inflated price right now actually on this one, a little bit risky. But you know what, you could come in, the buy box is available at 35.78. So at 35.78, you could make some money. It's a bit of a gamble that the price could come down, and but yeah, I'd probably take a gamble on this one. I wouldn't go too deep on it. I would probably add, let's check it out on Qogita quickly. There's only three in stock, so there you go. That's all I'd add to my basket, because that's all I can add. So okay, that sucks. I definitely should have filtered out lower stock items. At the same time, I like to add them in because then they can be some of the most profitable ones, and then as I add more items in, I can I can buy them. So Marcus, does it always take 14 days for items to process through Amazon facilities? No, sometimes it takes way longer. Sometimes it's quicker. But How much do I make from social media and kickbacks? Sure, I'll tell you guys. I mean, look, every month's different. Last month, I'll tell you. This month, I've got no idea. Not as much, actually, this month, to be fair. And I've just realised I should have made a video, actually. I've not. So once I get off at 10 p.m, I might cut it off a little bit early. I need to record a video and upload that. Roughly around 1,800 I made last month. So, but one thing that doesn't factor in is, let me just jump in. Oh, it's fine. We can leave the view as it is. I'm paying a lot of money for other things as well. Just like with Amazon FBA, there's a bunch of softwares and things that you need to pay for. So lots of monthly fees and things like that. So probably about 1,500. I'd say probably is what it was. So not too bad really. So it's taken a lot of hard work to get there though. Oh cool, Spence is watching. Nice, thanks for jumping in, Spence. So yeah, probably about £1,500 last month from the social media side of things and things like that, and sponsorships and whatnot. So it's okay. It's taken a very long time to get there. So, and this month I think I'm on less. So yeah, but anyway, this is more about the FBA. I'm happy to answer that stuff. I don't hide anything. So yeah, cool. Right, let's carry on anyway. So I mean, this one here, there's only 3 units. So let's just move on. I definitely should have run some other scans, actually. So what I'm going to do, quickly, I know I'm only going for another half hour or so. Just going to switch to full screen camera while I just sort out getting another catalogue from Qogita. And what should we do? We've got nail care, we've got skin. Let's go for skin care. That could be a good one. So I'm going to download this catalogue. And that'll take a few minutes to come through, and then I'll put that in to the scanner, and hopefully we'll find some deals as they come in. Cool, not very well prepared here, but I'm trying to find some good deals for you guys. So any other questions here? What percentage of your purchases are from your own online sourcing versus leads from Discord groups like PS? I don't know, it depends. This month, probably 70% of my own sourcing and 30 or 40% of profit sweep and groups. So yeah, I don't know, it depends. It depends, I'm a big Amazon to Amazon guy. Sometimes it's slow, sometimes it comes, you get like a flood of deals. It can be very inconsistent, but when it does happen, it can be very profitable. But yeah, it depends. You need to learn how to source yourself as well. So for me, I use the groups like Profit Sweep and stuff just to make extra money on top of my business where I do sourcing, like on Qogita and things like that. So just still waiting for that catalog to come through. It's being very slow. Must be a lot of products in that category of skincare. Come on, Qogita. Doing a live stream here. So, okay, here it is. It's come through. I'm just going to download that now. Open that up into my Excel. Let's see how many products are in here. So I just need to remove the first 4 rows, delete selected rows. So one thing I'm actually going to talk about, I'm going to do a video about actually is, okay, there's 35,000 items in this one. I just need to export this to CSV and then get ChatGPT to split it into 2 files. Downloads, this is going to be skincare. Cool, so I'll use ChatGPT. If you want to see the process of me doing this, I've done a recorded video on it. I'm not going to show it right now because I just don't know what's going to pop up. It'll be quicker for me to just do it quickly. So I'll be back on sharing the screen very shortly. Split this into, I'm asking ChatGPT right now, this into 2 files, 2 equal files. Cool, so then we can put that into Arbisource. So ChatGPT is thinking about it right now. And so what other questions we got? Yeah, I mean, Profit Sweep's a fantastic group, by the way, guys, like super good. Again, if you're not in that, I will put to you a link. Let me quickly get one. If you guys want to join Profit Sweep, it's a paid group. It has the fastest Amazon to Amazon monitors by ridiculous margin. So yeah, we're talking like minutes, which actually matters a lot for Amazon to Amazon. Yeah, it's just insane. Skincare 1 and download the other one, Skincare 2. Cool, right, I think we're good to go. I think I will just get the scan going and we can go from there. So let me get my screen going again to talking head. Cool, right. So yeah, to do this, you just go to wholesale scan here, upload a file. We're in the downloads. We're looking for Skincare 1. That's the one there. So you get to see oh, never had that before. It is a CSV. Let me check. Oh, ChatGPT. Oh, strange. You get to see me do this live then. Downloads, skincare. Make it what am I asking ChatGPT here? Make them CSV files. Yeah, maybe I just need to add the .csv extension on. So there we go. Downloads to catalog part. Well, this is skin 1, I guess we'll call that. And skin 2. Hopefully that's good. What is going on? Why is it doing this to me now? .csv. Yeah, add the extension, yes. So I'm manually adding the extension now to these things. Ridiculous. Cool, right then. Upload skin 1. Here we go. Hopefully that'll be working. Skin 1. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, cool. Spence wants me to look at something quickly about Profit Sweep. So let me get this scan going quickly. That's the main thing. So I'm doing UPC EAN, maps to GTIN, product name as well, maps to name, and then price, excluding VAT, maps to that. Getting rid of the check restrictions. I'm going to do 6-hour cache, not that it matters too much. And click start. So we'll get that going as well. And let's do the other one quickly. So skin 2. I doubt we're going to get time to look at both of them. But anyway, we'll just mark that as skin 2. We're going to EAN is that one. Name is that one. And price excluding VAT is that one. Get rid of that, start scan. Cool. All right, so that's going to be scanning a little bit, and I'll answer some questions while that's happening. So yeah, Spence has... am I allowed to talk about this, Spence, since he sent it to me while I'm streaming? So yeah, okay, cool, right, new bot. So he's in the new Amazon to Amazon bot on Profit Sweep is even faster than it was before, which is crazy stuff. Yeah, it's got ASDA ping, CGH. It's hard to actually keep up with what there's on there. Every time I wake up, I swear there's more features. So actually, it's a little bit, I'm not going to lie, Spence, it's a little bit overwhelming than what's available. Actually, you need to do like a nice summary for us so we can actually see exactly what's in there. That would be really nice for me anyway. Sorry, get to hear me drink. Cool. Yeah, Spencer, it's okay. So, nice. It's awesome. Love to see faster pings. Cool. We've got some people talking about Qogita. Shmi in the group has put her first order in. Fantastic. A nice £600 order. Hopefully you're making some good profit on that one. I don't know if you're in the actual chat. Hopefully we didn't lose too many viewers while I was faffing about with ChatGPT. Says the scan is queued. No, here we go. It's a result. We've got a few results already. Yes, I could do it in Google Sheets. Yes, a bit faster than ChatGPT. I could do, yeah, absolutely. I don't know. It's cooler to use ChatGPT. If I can use the word ChatGPT in my titles on YouTube and stuff, then in thumbnails it gets more people watching than saying Google Sheets. So, but to be fair, I'm trying to get better at using ChatGPT for things actually, rather than doing things manually. So, yeah. Because I'm like an old guy, I'm used to just using Google and doing things myself, but I want to start utilizing more of ChatGPT and AI. So, yeah. Right, let's jump straight in. Clinique. We can't sell this anymore, can we? I don't think. I swear, is Clinique a restricted brand? I don't know. Yeah, are there sellers on this one or not? I thought Clinique was restricted. I cannot remember. Let's just assume this one isn't. Let's have a quick look at this one. Actually, I need to... Okay, I've already opened this one up. 1342. Quick look here. Obviously, profit's quite good, but this buy box is not allowed at 28. The buy box is realistically around 23, so probably no good. So, yeah, let's forget that one. Cool. Right, what I need to do here is, although we haven't got that many results, is filter out. We're going to go £2 profit. We're going to go to 20% ROI. We're going to get rid of the buy box ones. Apply filters. Hopefully, we actually still got some stuff to look through. Cool. So Clinique again. Check restrictions. Yeah, I can add it to inventory. IP status is amber. I thought it was restricted now, but I've definitely seen FBA sellers still on, exactly, here we go, on Clinique. So it might not actually be restricted. Yeah, so cool. Not that this is a particularly fast seller, this one. Around 23 a month, according to Keeper. Yeah, so not 1907. £7 profit, not too bad actually, to be fair. We've got the buy box at a very stable £39. So this one is, again, I'll probably buy this. Like, I'm not going to get rich off this particular one, but I'm just building up loads of little ones that are going to make me loads of money. And then also finding the big ones as well. So yeah, plenty of money to be made on this website. Right, question from... Oh yeah, CGH at midnight is best. Yeah, absolutely. Nam, how many leads do you find per hour or 8 hours? Shit, I do not do 8 hours of this, bloody hell. I'd run out of money so quickly, and if I had enough money, I'd be so wealthy that I might be on Spencer's level. Yeah, so that's kind of, yeah. I mean, look, an hour a day, probably an average is what I'm doing. It depends. Qogita is like really good for finding deals. We're talking like really good, so it's definitely better than others. I actually just said we're going to do a bit of WH Smith sourcing actually. So if you guys want, I'll move over to WH Smith actually, even though I just got all the effort into doing Qogita. If you want, we can do a little bit WH Smith. It's a little bit washed, but there might be some deals in here. This looks like a deal to me. If you want, I'll just post it in here. If you want to buy this, it's up to you guys. Let's see if there's how much is in stock. Quickly. 9 in stock. Let's add that to basket. Let's hope it gets added to one of the previous sellers. Update the cart. Let's see where we are. It's another supplier. So I guess this is the downside you find. This is where you could use ChatGPT to start setting your stocks like 10, I think. So yeah, we've got a lot of items in there. Cool. Let's have a quick look anyway. Do some sort of manual sourcing. So I found this Canon one earlier. So right now there's a on WH Smith's. And by the way, Spence has got a monitor for WH Smith's, or is being released, so that'll be good for Profit Sweep. Which is a shame actually, because I'm enjoying sourcing this all to myself. So I've definitely made. So when the first sale dropped, I got how much did I get? It was about £4,000 profit. I have to look over here quickly. Let's have a look. How much have I made from WH Smith's? I've got a Google sheet. £4,792 profit estimated, and definitely that was an underestimate. So that's what I got from my 2 sessions on WH Smith's. Oh, Profit Sweep is pinging, so if there's anything good, I'll have to quickly switch over and buy. No, Bic Pen, no good. Cool, right. Let's have a look at the buy one, get one half price. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at again, this site has been heavily bought from. But yeah, we can look through the different brands. That's what I've been doing. Asmodee, probably nothing here. No, the website, by the way, is terrible. So yeah, let's look for some other brands anyway. I looked at Canon earlier, Carlton, Cartmundi. I think they're playing cards. It could be some good deals there. I don't know. A lot of these, sometimes it's looking for the brands that aren't. Okay, yeah, we don't want that one. No, maybe it's cards actually, not playing cards. Finding some brands that no one's going to buy. That's how I made all my money when I did the sourcing last time. Once everyone made such a big mistake on there, it was so stupid. No offense, it wasn't you guys. You know, I think Bic is restricted, is it? And maybe not. And it's also an inflated price. So yeah, I think it's a 1 limit as well. So just like a little restock of 1. But yeah, because this actually pinged out into another group, the WH Smith sale. So, and then once they obviously pinged out the Pokemon cards, they pinged out the Lego sets, and maybe a little bit of Duplo. And then once that was all sold out within seconds, then everyone thought the site was completely rinsed, even though the fact there were so many other items there. So me and my brother, we looked through, we sourced together, and we found a bunch of items. And actually, to be honest, I could have found more. There was definitely more money's been made. But after 6 hours of sourcing on there and making 4,800 quid, I was a little bit tired. So let's have a look. What have we got? Gel Blaster, Gibson. I'm just looking at different brands here. Maybe I recognize, maybe I don't. Like I say, this is a old sale now, so there might not be actually any good deals on here. Hanson White, HP, that was one of the good ones. Just to show you how bad this site is, if we try and add this to basket, it will not add. It did add. Is this back in stock? Here we go, potentially. So I'm going to remove the Canon one here so we can just see what's going on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this one is not a part of the promotion, not a part of the discount code. Bray White's still in stock. So, yeah. And yeah, use seller amp here just to figure out if it's profitable. It is not. So Marcus asks, do I do Amazon full time? Yes, it's my primary income source right now. Do I work on it full time? No, not anymore. However, I guess everything I do is related to Amazon FBA, whether that be doing YouTube channels like this, doing my Discord group, doing actual Amazon FBA. Everything is related to FBA, but I don't spend a huge amount of time actually on my FBA business anymore. I spend more time doing social media, hang out with you guys on here, doing my Discord group. I'm making a course right now. I've got software ideas I want to do as well. So yeah, it's a lot. So but yeah, so no, I do work full time on FBA, but by the way, just to point out, even though I might only put like an average of like 2 hours a day into FBA right now, 1 hour a day, that wasn't true when I first started. My entire life revolved around FBA for a very long time while I was trying to build my business up. So I put all the hours in up front, You know, it's like people look at Tiger Woods. I'm not saying I'm Tiger Woods, by the way. I was good as Tiger Woods, but they'll look at his. They'll say to him, "Wow, that was a great shot." You know, and it's like, you must be like really lucky or talented. It's like, well, no, I put in like 20 years of hard practice, at golf to get that good. So to make it look that easy. So not saying I'm Tiger Woods, not saying anywhere near that good, but I put all the work in up front, and now I can sort of take it a little bit easier and still have good results. So when did those 6 hours of sourcing? It was 3 weeks ago now, 4 weeks ago. I can't remember exactly when that sale dropped. Something like that. That is not typical. I don't normally do 6 hours of sourcing. There's just so much money to be made on this particular sale that I couldn't tear myself away from the screen. And it was such a good thing. Yes, Jack. Thanks. Welcome for joining. Thanks for joining. Welcome to the stream. I do have 2 sourcing VAs who help me. One that I share with 3 other people, and one for myself, who's relatively fresh, to be fair. But yes, I do. So they do help me find leads. Do they make me a huge amount of money every single month? Not really. So not yet, anyway. VAs, they can make you. They roughly cost around $350 a month in salary, so you could probably make £1,500 a month out of them, I'd say, from the leads they find, unless they find some really killer ones. So you probably get like a 5x multiple. They are not the be all end all. They're not they're gonna be what am I trying to say here? They're not going to solve all your problems. You need to learn how to source yourself. Anyway, talking about sourcing, let's carry on sourcing. So I thought we actually found a good deal there, but no. Of course, that one was not a good deal. So let's look at some other brands. Like I say, this one is a bit of a washed site right now, but I'm sure there are some good deals. There were definitely some light deals out there earlier. This one's probably no good, hence why it's still on here. £6.50. Let's open it up on Amazon. Look, okay, this is profitable. I mean, there's probably only like one in stock, that's why. Go to basket. Let's get rid of this HP stuff. The site's really bad. Let's see how many we can add in. So we've got buy one, get one half price. We've got 20% off voucher. Let's try and add as many. There's 2 in stock. Okay, so this one here. So it's £7.80 divided by 2 is £3.90. Is it profitable? Probably not. Ish. Yeah, that's why it's still there. Okay, no problem. Sorry, I'm going very quickly here. So 64 pence, no good. I mean, I could look at the history, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, no problem. So a very boring and unsexy product, but this is where the money can be made. I've definitely bought that brand in the past and done very well on it. Let's keep going, have a quick look. Got about 15 minutes left. Let's go and have a look at some brands here. Hawaii, no, probably not. What's this? Yeah, there's a lot of gift card crap on here. The reason I'm not going through, by the way, the sale. Oh, they're saying there's only 554 products left. So yeah, this site's definitely done. There were like thousands before, so I could probably actually do this. Let's look at Playmobil quickly. I doubt there's gonna be anything on here. Okay, there is. So is this any good? Probably not. Hence why it's here already. $27.99. Can we add it to basket? We can. Okay, so if we had 2 in here. Buy one, get one half price, $33.58 with 20% off. So what's that? £16, £16.50, something like that. Oh, what? About £17. So if we actually look at that on Amazon, it actually might be profitable. This one, potentially. Let's have a look. Seller up here. So no, probably not. Then okay, no profit. Hence why no one's bought this one. I seriously doubt there'll be any Duplo or Playmobil available. But let's have a look. This is how you source. Looking here, seeing what the price. Looking on seller around quickly. £12.76. And then let's add to basket. See where we end up with this one. Go to basket. Get rid of this one here. 2 here. So about £7 each. Again, there's gonna be no money in this, but I'll just show you the process. £7 or £8, whatever, no money. Cool, hence why it's not available. Cool, let's just skip these now. Let's go back to the sale. So there's only 544 items left. So let's go by highest price for now. Let's have a look through this way. If anything pops out to me. I guess these Wackums are no good. Or Wacom, what they're called. If you buy one, get one half price, add 2 to basket, that's £75. 20% off would be 14 off, which gives you about £60. So £30 each. Maybe this is profitable at £30. If my math was correct there. If we add this to basket. It's probably gone now. And okay. Let me just open this one up in another tab so we can actually look here and keep that other one going. Oh, it's not available. Great. Okay, that's why. So that probably was profitable at £30. There you go. £10 profit, but obviously it's gone now. That's how shit the site is. That you've got it there, but you can't actually add it to the basket. See something I'm doing actually. I'm skipping things here that I might actually make profit on. Let's have a look. £24. No, it's doing no good. It's too expensive. Trust. Like, I would definitely always skip trust items because I think the quality is so crap. But at the same time, there can be good money made there. BSR here, 33, 5%, no good. Someone was asking me earlier, what is BSR? It's best seller rank or best selling rank on Amazon. It's the way Amazon ranks products from like the best selling to the worst selling. The best selling product is number 1. The worst selling is whatever number of items there are in that category. Someone was asking me, what do I look for? Like 1%, it would be what I'm looking for as a BSR. Let me actually quickly find, if I just go to full screen quickly, I'm pretty sure I can find Amazon BSR rankings per category or chart. Here we go. So just to explain quickly, sorry if you guys know what this is already. I think this is US, Canada. Let me just go back to Talking Head quickly. Cool, it's this website here called Clear the Shelf, has this chart, updated August. Let's find UK, Mexico, UK. Cool, so you can see top 1% is 150. So it's different for every single category, of course. Some categories have more products than other categories. So automotive, for example, top 1% is 156,000 products. So it'll be so 156,000. But something like large appliances or handmade products, there's only 160 in there. That would be for top 1%. Where's like large appliances? Yeah, large appliances only like 7,000, and obviously things like health and beauty or fashion 828,000, things like that. So that's how the BSR works. For anyone who's interested, I'll do a separate quick little video about this. I'm just going to put that over here for me to remind me. Have I had issues when ordering from sites like WH Smith's where they cancel your order because of low stock? I've not had it myself when I did my ordering. They didn't cancel a single order actually from me, but I can see why as more and more people get onto this that potentially they could oversell. But actually, despite the fact this site is really janky, once the items were sold out, I always found you could never add them to cart. So in that regard, it worked well. But yes, other sites do sometimes cancel. There was like Molten Brown recently. I don't know why they cancelled my orders, but they cancelled everyone's orders nearly. Asim, in Profit Sweep, how do you keep up with the price drop bots with the amount of pings dropping? It is very difficult, I'm not going to lie. I probably miss loads of stuff. It is very hard. So, yeah, it can be very difficult. For me, I kind of just look, my focuses are generally Amazon to Amazon. At midnight, I'm staying up and looking for the sort of Asda and Superdrug sort of pings. But yeah, so it is very difficult, I'm not going to lie. I don't know what the best solution is for that kind of thing, really. I guess just have higher criteria for profit and stuff would be the thing. But yeah, it's very difficult. Sorry, probably shouldn't be crunching ice in the microphone. Apologies for that. Filofaxes. Look, I'm not going to lie. I did very well on Filofaxes on this site. So we can have a look here. Some of these ones could be very good. Spencer's messaged me. Asda is 11 p.m. Argos is midnight. There you go. So you have it from the horse's mouth, the guy who does all the monitors on Profit Sweep. And yeah, so yeah, stay up, basically. Let's keep looking through, see if we can find some good products. I'm determined in the next 6 minutes to find at least one product, but it's going to be very difficult though. Since the site, I mean, books can be a good one potentially. So here we go. What's this one here? Is this any good? I bet this has got a shit sales rank. Oh, no, it's Cartman. Yeah, Cartman. Okay. Maybe good here. Let's have a look. I thought I opened another tab for this. Here we go. For the cart, so if we had two, there's only one available. That's why that is not sold out yet, because you can't use the buy one get one half price. So no good there. You say this sale is pretty washed, but they might restock it at some point. So this is the process you should use to go through and look for these items. People have definitely looked up like Harry Potter and stuff. I mean, there could be a good way to actually find some products. This one, let's actually have a look here. Potentially this could be good. Obviously it's Harry Potter. IP apparently. No, I was going to say definitely not on this brand. Maybe Harry Potter. Let's add to basket. It's in the basket. Again, there's probably only one in stock. No, there isn't. Okay, so it's £12.24. So that's £12.12 per item. 12.12. Okay, there's a. Okay, it's not a. Oh no, wrong item. Sorry. 12.12, that's why. Yeah, that is why there's no money to be made on that one, hence why it's not sold out. So let's go down, have a look. What about hardback? People definitely don't know these up. The meaning of Mariah Carey. I mean, look, in theory, yeah, this is the problem. Look, obviously crazy profits, but like, who the hell is buying this book? No one. The BSR is so ridiculously high. Yeah, so could be some good profit in books though, potentially. So definitely worth looking. Moleskin, let's have a look at this one. So I'm going to wrap it up in about 3 minutes or so. Cartmundi is IP, okay. I mean, there's quite a few people in that one. So are you saying from experience it's IP, or just you saw it on Seller Ramp? Let me know, because there were plenty of people on this particular listing. There's 15 sellers on there right now. Admittedly, no FBA ones though, actually, so that may be alright. I don't see any huge issues on that one, but yeah, could be. So, yeah, could be. Moleskin, no good on this one. But Amazon, the other things to look at as well is sometimes Amazon's price matching. So they've dropped their price temporarily to match, so yeah, probably no good on this one either. Temporarily match their price down. Let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, WA Smith is just done, isn't it? No good deals anymore. Hey, some good deals if you want a whiteboard for monthly whiteboard and stuff. Good personal. This ink cartridge was a deal, to be fair. Not much profit, £2 each. Not that great though. Just the scraps left. Obviously, Playmobil, that would have gone if it was profitable. Hey, Tony's could be interesting. I know that brand does well. Yeah, from experience, yeah, you probably are right there. I haven't looked at it. You are probably right. Yeah. The fact there's no FBA sellers on it is a good indicator. Yeah, no good for this one. Have they price matched though? No, they're just selling at £11. So, yeah. No good. Or it'd be about £5 purchase price on that one. Yeah, I mean, WS Smith is done. Probably shouldn't have sourced it, but anyway, it is what it is. You get to see the process of what's going on. Melissa and Doug, I think that's called. Could be an interesting one. I know that's a popular brand. Here we go. Have we found one at the end? Have we found a deal? Add to basket. Let's have a look. So we've got £10. Is there any more in stock? There are. Let's try and add the most in. There's only 2 in stock. That'll be why. £9 each. Okay, that's why, because the BSR is terrible. So there is profit that it doesn't sell. So it's got 0.3 sales a month. So it sells once every 3 months. So not great. That'll be why. Yeah. So need to be careful here. Looks like a good deal. Small oversize as well because it's a rug, so you're going to lose a little bit there to shipping. But yeah, you don't want to buy this because it's just too slow. If this was like £70 profit though, sure, I'd take a gamble. So, but yeah, again, that's probably why that's there. Let's just look that brand up quickly for one more minute. Actually, I'm going to call it a day in a second. Have a quick look. W. Smith, Melissa and Doug. See if there's anything here quickly. There's quite a few deals. Potentially, some of these could be a good deal if you wanted to look them up. Cool. I'm going to wrap that up, guys. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired actually now. I need to do another video actually. I'm going to do a video and record a video on why I'm in so many Discord groups. Why I think groups like Profit Sweep are so good and why I'm in so many groups. And we'll be doing a whole video around that. Nice and easy one for me to film. And yeah, because someone asked me the other day, like, why am I in so many groups? I'm definitely going to be whittling it down maybe a little bit, but at the same time though, they make me money. So yeah, Profit Sweep coming along has definitely shaken up the market when it comes to Discord groups, but I still think there's money to be made. It's just basically just a numbers game. Not everyone can get everything, is basically the short answer to the video of what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, so there's always, if you just find one lead, then you can make money. But yeah, I'll do a whole video around that anyway. I'm going to record that in a little bit once I've had some food and try and get that out before midnight. But yeah, thanks very much, guys. Appreciate it. I'm definitely going to do more of these in the future. Hopefully when I'm not as tired. Yeah, so cool. Thanks very much, guys. And I'll see you in the next one.